Sensei Caitlin with Wall-to-Wall Martial Arts, and today we're going to go over the junior judo material for our 4- and 5-year-olds. We're going to be doing semester 3 of 2019 and also semester 4. So semester 3 is going to be the months of May and June. We're going to start out with our throwing techniques. So the first one we're going to do is called Maki Komi, the wraparound throw. So my right hand is going to shoot over his arm and clamp down. Now I'm wrapping him real close. I'm real close to his body and real tight. And then my leg is going to go right out in front of his like this. Now look how my toes are pointed and my knee is slightly bent. I don't want to lock my leg out because I can hurt my knee or his. So keep them a little bent, toes pointed, and then twist and fall, just like that. Now, let's look at that from a slightly different angle. I'm going to show you guys kind of how to fall to make it easier on your part. So letting go, throwing over the arm, clamping down, leg goes out, and now when I twist and fall, I'm kind of going to land on my elbow and my forearm to support myself here. Just like that. So that was Maki Komi, the wraparound throw. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to our pin for this semester, semester 3. We're going to be doing Mune Gatami, the chest hold. So for this pin, you want to get real close to your opponent, have your knees into their side, and have a nice wide base. All you're going to do after that is lean over, chest to chest, and hold their arm. Now it's important when you're doing this pin that you don't go too far over, because then you're off balance and they can just throw you over the top of them. So make sure you're set back into your base, just like that. Now for the escape, Coach Matthew is going to put his hand on my shoulder and my hip. He's going to use his legs to bridge up. He's going to throw his body away from me and get his bottom leg there around me and get the guard recovery. Just like that. Now, since we're already down here on the ground, we'll go ahead and move on to our miscellaneous mat work technique for this semester, semester 3. We'll do the arm sweep and roll. So the arm sweep and roll is going to be from me having an opponent in my guard. So I want to get this guy onto his back. I'm going to reach over, grab the opposite arm. I'm going to angle my body out a little bit and pull him into this hole right here. Then I'm going to take his hand and feed it to my other hand. I can grab his wrist or his gi just like this. Now I've got him all nice and wrapped up. I'm just going to roll him that direction since he can't post out. And there we go, the arm sweep and roll. So that was the semester 3 material for months May and June. We're going to go ahead and move into the semester 4 material for July and August. So the throwing technique for July and August would be Osotogari, the large outer reap. So for Osotogari, we start out in our standard grip. There's going to be 3 big steps here. The first step is going to be with our left foot, kind of at an angle to get close. The second step is our right leg goes behind their right leg. You want the back of your knee to touch the back of their knee. Then from here, we're going to lean him back, we're going to push his shoulder and reap his leg. Just like that. Now it's important when they're doing this throw, when they push, that their leg comes off of the ground instead of just keeping it there and pushing them over the leg. So that was our throwing technique, Osotogari, the large outer reap. We're going to go ahead and move into the pin for semester 4, July and August. So that pin is Kazure Keisugatami. This is the modified scarf hold. So for the modified scarf hold, you're going to sit close to their body here in their armpit. Take one arm, trap it to your stomach. Now the other arm is going to go underneath their shoulder here and grab close, pull them close to you. Now there are a few different ways to escape this. But this time, we're going to be doing the bridge and roll escape. So he's going to hug close to my body like this, get his legs close to my body. He's going to lift up and roll me over the top. Just like that. And that was Kazure Keisugatami, the modified scarf hold, and the bridge and roll escape. Now the last thing we're going to do is going to be the knee slice, or the staple technique, from if you are in your opponent's guard. So, we know if I'm here in this guard, I'm not getting any points until I pass it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his leg and I'm going to start pushing it to the ground. Now, this knee here is going to pick up and slide over. So now my knee is on one side and my toes are on the other. This is called a staple. So that's going to hold his leg down while I put my weight on him and then clear my other leg and go for my pins. Just like that. So that was the knee slice into the staple. And that is going to conclude our techniques for semester 3 and 4 for the junior judo 4- and 5-year-old class.